Incredible card tricks, secrets of the flexibility of Indian yogis, separation of body parts, and a worm crawling out of your hand? We are ready to share a selection of the most spectacular tricks and illusions that even beginner magicians can do. How about a quick morning workout? We choose yoga, and now we will tell you how to surprise your friends with incredible asanas. For a start, you can tickle your heel that you effortlessly threw over your shoulder. Now proceed to the heel shoulder blade massage. Go on a light jog through the air. Finish the exercise with stretching. Here are the secrets of flexibility. You need a huge sheet of cardboard. Cut 2 holes at a short distance from each other. Crawl into one of the holes and place the legs of a friend in the second one. Drape the cardboard with a cloth. All that's left is to make a funny video and send it to some friends who are too lazy to work out. And for this trick, you need a watermelon. Let's test if I'm as strong as Hercules. Get a good swing and, using all of your strength, hit the watermelon with the edge of your palm. It breaks into 2 halves. What a strike! Just call me Watermelon Ninja. The secret is to make a barely visible circular incision. One exact blow to the notch and the watermelon will crack with its loud, characteristic crash. By the way, did you know that watermelon will taste better if you eat it with a spoon? And then surprise your friends with the sudden arrival of some headless guests. Apparently, the executioner has an excellent sense of humor, since he packed their heads to go. Tricking your friends requires a little bit of preparation. Put on a black cape and raise the collar. With the help of a clothing hanger, secure the cloak at the desired height. Cover your head with a handkerchief. Print out a scanned photo of your face. Place it in a big jar. Pour in water. It looks like a head in formaldehyde. Did you forget your head at home? No, I have it with me, in a jar. Next in line is a trick with a magic board. Write a mathematical problem without an answer on a black tablet. Cover with another board on top. Put the chalk inside. Shake it. Reveal? But what is it? The board itself solved the problem and even wrote down the answer. How is this possible? The secret of the trick is the double content. Write down the solution on cardboard inserted into the frame. Cover the top with a second piece of cardboard and write a task on it without an answer. The upper carton falls into the frame and the audience sees an already solved example. Wouldn't it be amazing if the school blackboard had the same properties? And here is another example of simple magic. There are 2 glasses in front of us. One is half full and the second is absolutely empty. Attention! A minor miracle will happen right before your eyes. Pour water into the second glass. It turns red. How is this possible? To carry out this trick, you need some liquid food coloring. Drip it onto the wall of the glass and cover this place with your hand. The pigment instantly paints the water. There is not a trace left on the wall. That's the whole trick. And this optical illusion allows you to determine if there are any trypophobes among your friends. Trypophobia is an inexplicable fear of the accumulation of holes. If goosebumps run across your body right now and you felt an unpleasant sensation of disgust and dread, you can definitely consider yourself someone with trypophobia. To make this illusion, you need a glue stick. Put a thick layer of glue on your hand. Squeeze out foundation on the glue. Evenly distribute it with a brush, masking the glue underneath the skin color. Make holes with a toothpick. Paint them with red gouache. Emphasize the depth of the holes with black. Bloody holes in the skin already look pretty ugly. emphasize the effect with a harmless worm. Did you successfully pass the trypophobia test? And how do you feel? Write about it in the comments below the video. And now, let's share a funny trick with water. You need an empty container and a bottle with liquid, tinted for visibility. Insert a straw into the bottle. Blow into the bottle's neck as hard as you can. A green water fountain beats out of the straw and fills a glass vase. This is not magic, it's the laws of physics. Air pressure causes water to run up the tube, but it looks very funny. I'm bored and have absolutely nothing to do at my friend's work. Maybe her phone has something interesting, but your friend does not like it when someone grabs her phone from the table without asking. Angered by this rude behavior, she kicks the impolite guest's foot. This is a low kick. The leg separates from the body and fell to the floor with a crash. How do you like the idea of this video prank? Make an incision in a long shirt and put it on like this. Stuff the pants with things and insert the leg into the sneakers. Set fake legs and climb on the tabletop. Cover the trouser belt with the hem of the skirt. Post the video in your stories and wait for the surprised comments to roll in. Just don't reveal the secret. Let your friends puzzle over it. Here's an unusual trick with your fingers. Place your index finger behind your open palm. Spread fingers. Nothing has changed. Take away the ring finger. A piece of a finger declares its autonomy and also decides to separate. Bring your fingers together. The index finger is safe and sound again. What are these strange sights? You need a plastic arm from a baby doll. Cut a piece of it in the shape of a finger. Select the color of polish and make a manicure on the plastic arm. Fasten the piece of plastic to the ring finger. It will be super easy to surprise the audience with these props. In this trick, we will use a scarf. Take out a small red ball from the folds of the scarf. But that's not all. Mysteriously wiggle the handkerchief and a huge balloon appears. The secret is to hide the assistant, who at the right time will give you the balloon with a fishing rod. Put the camera at the right angle and boost your stories with funny tricks. For this tricky trick, you need a pen, pencils, scissors, and a skein of thread. Wind the thread to be the desired length. Cut it off, fold the thread in half, and twist it like this. Show a pencil to the audience. You did not manipulate it in any way. Stretch the twisted thread into a string and try to cut a pencil into pieces. A little effort and it works perfectly. The wooden body of the pencil is broken apart. That's the trick. Try to do the same with the marker. And this time too, everything turns out. Try it yourself and make sure that the trick really works. It seems like it's just some regular thread. Simply amazing! And now we will show an amusing trick with a marker. Make a barely noticeable effort and the marker easily passes through the tabletop and with the same ease returns to the opposite position. For this trick, you need a regular marker and 2 small magnets. Cut the marker. Fasten the magnets with hot glue. At the right moment, disconnect parts of the marker. Clutch the writing tip in your fist and hide the second part under your palm. Imperceptibly connect the parts and show the audience a marker in one piece. It's time for card tricks. Remove cards from the deck and show the 10 of clubs to a friend. Turn the following card over and ask them to remember it. Cover the Jack of Hearts with cards. Sharply shift the deck. The Jack of Hearts suddenly becomes the Jack of Spades. You need 2 jacks of different suits and 10s of clubs from 2 decks. Combine the Jack of Spades with the 10 using double-sided tape. Place the cards in the deck in this way. Remove 1 card less from the deck. You've got the same 10 in your hands, but the Jack is not at all the same. The trick turned out to be simple, but very impressive. And in this incredible illusion, a coin hidden in your hand disappears without a trace, and then appears from behind the ear of a juggler. The secret is to smear the back of your wrist with a glue stick. Pretend to pull a coin into your fist, then glue it to your hand. Apply glue to your earlobe and attach it to the second coin. The first coin remains on your hand, and the magician effectively removes the second from his ear. The audience will be delighted. Did you like our tricks and illusions? Write in the comments which of the tricks surprised you the most. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell so you don't miss our new videos.